Are you addressing diversity? So recently I've been reading a really good book. It's called The Canary Code. And this book focuses on the the inclusion or lack of inclusion of those with neurodiversity. So your neurodivergent employees. Um, the reason why this is called the Canary Code is because just like canaries going down to the coal mine, neurodivergents tend to be more sensitive to um, a lot of the lack of belonging and the lack of inclusion because they seem to be a little more off than others. But all the programs that you put in place for those with neurodivergence, they are going to apply as well to other folks that are feeling the the effects of not being included. So neurodiversity was first applied to those with autism, but it has since been expanded to those that have similarly different, I guess is the best way to put it, similarly different ways of processing information. So that means folks with ADHD, folks with dyslexia or dyscalculia or dysphasia. That means they process their world differently than what you would consider someone that's neurotypical. Now, with neurodiversity, in order to fit in and to feel like you're part of the group, you're expected to match what the group is saying. Otherwise, you hear things like, what's wrong? Or even worse, what's wrong with you? Because you're obviously not right. You're not doing things the way we would do it. Therefore, you're not right. That's a problem. Okay. So they end up masking. So masking means that they hide those aspects of themselves that represent neurodiversity so they can try to fit in. Now, masking comes at a cost. There's a lot of mental energy that gets pushed into that, and it is draining. It is painful. And in the end, a lot of people try so hard to mask that when the mask finally breaks and they flip out, they feel like they have to be institutionalized, which makes things worse. Or they have to be fixed, which makes things worse. So here's the thing. Where does this fit in our discussions of burnout? Well, with masking, those who mask are more likely to burn out. And because they are trying so hard to mask, they often have a deficit in other areas. So where they would normally perform very, very well because they're spending so much energy trying to hide the fact that they're neurodiverse, they're finding it difficult to do the work that they're supposed to be doing. And then when they burn out, the brain just turns off. It's like they can't process anything. I can speak with personal experience here. I've gone through what's called autistic burnout. And that is that because I was covering for 3 people, we were in a hiring freeze, but the work still had to get done. I was trying to do my best and I was failing miserably because one person cannot do the job of 3 people. That just can't happen. And so as it got to near the end, I couldn't respond to questions. I couldn't think. I couldn't get anything done. It was like my brain just turned off. This is a huge issue. So hopefully this was good information for you. If you like what you're watching, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. leave a comment. I'd love to hear your comments and your experiences, and enjoy your learning journey.